I am live, and you know I don't go live from this like this, but I'm live. I didn't go through StreamYard because I have two already set up for StreamYard. But I am in Georgia. I am finna eat breakfast with my daughter and the grandbabies. Chilling. I had a funeral to come to, so I'm in Georgia, y'all. Hey, Miss Deanne. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all are having a blessed Saturday. So we trying this place. It's a new, well, it ain't new, but it's like historic. It's in the historic area in Atlanta. It's called Homegrown. So we eat breakfast. They close at 2 o'clock, so we just waiting to be seated because it's packed in here. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can turn the camera around. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. See? So it's like a male's diner type of thing. Hey sis, what's going on, Mel? Where you been? Hit my line, please. Mel, hit my line. Hit it. Hey, Miss Kaya. What's going on? Hey, y'all. So y'all know I don't go live like this. I always go through StreamYard, but I have two lives already set up for StreamYard. We're gonna be talking about, let's talk about some relationship stuff. And I just really want to concentrate on what I'm doing now. Like what's going on with me now. Hey, Brooklyn Hood. Thank you, Brooklyn Hood. She said, you are so gorgeous. I am a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hear so much negativity on here, but hey. They say when you usually go through the regular way, when you go live the regular way, you get a lot of trolls. I heard you get a lot of trolls or what have you. But I hope I don't have that problem. So, yeah, so we at this place. We wanted to try it. I wanted to try it since I'm here. My boo had to work today, so I gotta wait till he get off. And then we gonna be kicking it this evening, probably going out with my cousin, because it was her birthday. So I'm gonna hang out. We gonna hang out with her tonight, me and the boo. Probably go shoot some pool, then go to my boo, her boo house and play some cards, do some little stuff like that. Then I gotta hook up and with my sister Mina later on. We gotta do some content, so we're going to this place, but she's touching elbows right now because it's all about the network. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm in Atlanta. I had to come for a funeral. So I had the funeral yesterday. Good morning, Miss Deborah. How y'all doing? It's early, y'all. It's early. I had to get my day started. So y'all know when I come back to Georgia, they act like I've been gone for years. They be spreading my time all thin and stuff. Like I had my time be out, be spread it. So, but yeah, I'm in Georgia. Kind of see, I had a funeral to go to. So, but I've been at my boo house. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with him. Yes, sir. Yes, sis. The boo. I've been at the boo house, girl. But I want to give my boo his props because okay, so I've been knowing the boo. Let me tell you something. I've been knowing the boo. Like I met the boo like right after my divorce. Maybe about 8 months after my divorce. Because when I first got my divorce, it was hard for me to kind of put trust in certain people, right? So it took me a while to get back in the groove of dating because I knew that I needed therapy for myself. So once I got out of my divorce, I started going to therapy. So it helped me a lot. but I was still hesitant about love, or opening up myself again, right? Hey, Tinkers, what's up, my Tinkers, boo thing? Thank y'all for coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. But, so he been rocking with me since my divorce. Like, he been my friend, and it's like, he's always been a friend. Like, he always been my friend. Like, I just never took him out of the friend zone. Let me just say that. And sometimes you be having those hidden gems right in front of you, but instead of you, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And maybe because you don't see it right then, you be having those hidden gems right in front of you. And I just want to give him his flowers, and not flowers or whatever. I want to give him his colognes or whatever, because it's like, even though it's like we almost teetered over in that area, but because I was so afraid to fall for him, I always used to cut him off in that aspect. So he would get mad like, Dad, you giving these other dudes chances and you ain't gonna give me a chance? That's how he looked at it. And it's like, we never fell out of friends, even though, like, I overlooked him as far as a relationship aspect, even though I used to look over him in that aspect, because I just felt like he was always my friend. So I didn't teeter over into, but we did, it's like, it's always with friends and his type of friendship, it was like he never tried to change me. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I'm out and about right now, so give me a couple hours, because I know my daughter said once we leave here, she got to go do something, and then I'm pretty much free. You know what I'm saying? But just hit me back in a couple hours, and I should be free. Dylan, where Kiki? Okay. Yeah, it's packed in here, y'all. So this must be, usually when places be packed, they be good, right? So it's packed in here, so. Tinkers, I just said that I friend zoned him. I did. I don't know why I did it. And it's like, our connection is so freaking strong. I don't know what it is with me and Geminis. I have to really watch myself, because me and Geminis, our connection is always so, it's like we like drawn to each other. I'm a Leo and he a Gemini, so it's like our connections always be so strong, right? For some reason, but I friend zoned him. I did. So it's like every time, like, because after the first time, I felt myself kind of falling, liking him a lot when we first start, talking. I friend zoned him then, and then tried to get into a relationship with an older guy. The older guy I was telling y'all about my life, who stayed with his mama. That didn't last long. And he like, as you can see, these situations don't even be lasting long. These niggas, these niggas cannot, they don't know, like, and it's like, he respect who I am as a person. He understand me, and he don't try to change me. You know what I'm saying? And I like that, because I'm not trying to change him either. You know what I mean? It's like we just respect each other's space. We always honest and upfront with each other, but we just always still remain friends. He just did, he's been watching, like, he's seen me in the different situations. You know what I'm saying? And he like, in the back of his mind, he was like, why you ain't give me no chance? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And so, I have to give him his flowers, because he never tried to interrupt nothing that I tried to do, as far as, go through other aspects or go through other avenues. He just never interrupted that. So we've been knowing each other now for about 5 years. So it ain't like I don't know my boo. I know, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like we just never left. Let me just say that. Sometimes we be better as friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like we be better as friends, but it's like we know each other. I know him, he know me. He know my arrogance. I know his arrogance. It's like we talk. Hey, Miss Dion, how you doing? You said I'm blushing. I do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said back in the day, I stopped myself from falling for him because back in the day, I felt myself like falling for him. So I pushed back. I kind of, please don't be mad at me, y'all. I kind of ghosted him. Because, see, back then I was still ghosting mugs. I was just still ghosting them without explanation. So he really had got mad at that. Like, why you ghost me? Like, for real? We doing it like that? I thought me and you were better than that. And you didn't have to ghost me. He was tripping. Like, man, I thought me and you had a. And I'm like, we did. I just didn't want to get close. You know what I'm saying? He was like, but you gave this nigga a chance, but you ain't want to get close to me. You be doing shit like that. So, yeah. Thank you, sister. Said, girl, you got a glow, child. Yeah. So I just, all is well, all is well. Hey, Miss Lynn, how y'all doing? What y'all doing this Saturday? I just had to get him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He had to work today. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in his crib chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I come to Georgia, now, when I come back to Georgia, his crib is my crib, you know? So, it's like, yeah. But, I don't know, I just had to give him his little props. Because, it's almost like he my rider. I'm his rider, he my rider. He always been my rider through whatever. He's still been like a rider. I usually try not to end my situations on a bad note. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I really try to understand a person for where they are and where they're at. A lot of people tend not to do that. You know what I mean? So I just really wanted to give him his props. You know what I'm saying? So, and he not no big social media type of person. You know what I'm saying? He will get on here, but it ain't like he like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't do this. You know what I'm saying? So, I like that too. You know what I mean? No, Tinkers. Actually, I moved. So, I'm not in Georgia no more. So I moved. Stop spending money, sis. What you spending money on? First of all, what you spending money on? If it's something like necessary, then okay. But if you just spending money to be spending money, nah. Exactly, T, because real men don't be on here like that. Like, they ain't on there like that. Look, I'm trying to see if my party came up. What they saying, Kiki? How long we been waiting? They must be good.
Yes, this is Saturday.
You sit down.
Yeah, I know, girl. You know I'm thick, girl.
Girl, sit down.
Girl,
My
you all
daughter,
thick,
y'all.
girl. They be like you delusional.
Girl, she swear she thick. She swear she thick. My daughter.
Taking up the whole scene. I don't know.
And all my grandkids. Let me see if I can turn
My
it
hips
around.
are so wide.
My grandson with his tall self, the 16-year-old, my other grandbaby, my granddaughter with her tall self. Say hey, Jemiah. That's my tutor boot right there. My little cheerleader, my little tumbler, my little track star. She do it all. Okay. Hey, sis, well, true. Me and my daughter, we wanted to try this place called Homegrown. It's like a historic place here in Georgia. So we come to eat breakfast, taking the grandkids to breakfast.
Oh, we done went back to the car. Oh, him and Dylan done went back to the car.
Go get them. Yeah. Yeah, so it's called Homegrown. It's here in Georgia. It's supposed to be like a historical place. It's crowded in here. So it got to be good. I ain't never ate here, but I'm ready to eat. You say you're about to head to the gym, so I can bring this hot girl. Girl, let me tell you something. Sometimes the bellies is hard to get rid of. I noticed that. But I get me like good shapewear, so sometimes I wear my shapewear even when I'm around the house cleaning up or whatever. It kind of keeps my waist intact. Hey, sometimes gravity hit. Look, I'm over 50, so I'm probably gonna have a little pot belly, whatever. But you can kind of control it. Even when I exercise, I put on something like a tummy control. I do have these thermal things that I got from She Wasted, and they have the thermal in the inside, so it sweats, so you can sweat on your stomach. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of controls everything. Then now, where I stay in, my little tiny townhome, I have steps now, so I'm up and down the steps at least 6 times a day. I'm up and down them steps, so I know it's gonna help. And then I still do my squat machine. So, hey sis, what's up, Latoya? Foster Family Value. You said I'm supposed to be in Georgia this weekend, but change of plans. You making me hungry now, and I'm supposed to be fat. So you fasting? Is it a reason why you fasting, sis, or you just fasting to be fasting? Tinkers. Let me tell you, that squat machine, the best thing I ever did. The best thing I ever did. Yeah, it was a good investment for me because I could just jump on it anytime, even on my breaks. Like if I'm doing my 15-minute break, I pound out at least maybe a rep of 3 reps of 10 or 3 reps of 15. I can pound it out real quick and then come back to do, you know what I'm saying? And then just do a little cardio. If you do a little cardio, you just always gonna try to maintain. I'm not trying to get, let me get this, let me let y'all know something. I'm not trying to get small. I'm just trying to be healthy. I like my curves and my thickness. I just want to be more toned. So for all the people, I've heard people, yeah, she's sloppy, fat, she is, she that, da 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 da. Look at my daughter. Girl, they be trying to go in on me, talking about I'm sloppy, fat, I'm ugly. Yeah, I'm ugly, all this stuff. So, but I feel like my curves and I don't get no complaints. I don't get no complaints. So I'm good. Okay, you currently working out. Okay. I told you getting ready to go on vacation. I thought you said y'all already went. I thought you went like last week or 2 weeks ago. Hey, 12K, got him. BM Zazie. Hey, happy Saturday. Y'all coming in here. I'm so happy y'all coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Now, y'all know I don't usually go live. I usually go live from StreamYard, but I do have 2 lives set up. One for Monday, one for Thursday. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Because we're going to be talking like love and relationship type of things. I'm going to be talking about my current situation, you know what I'm saying? I like to give my folks their props, you know what I mean? And, I'm glad that y'all are having a good Saturday. So I want y'all to do something for you guys. If y'all ain't got to work today, do something nice for yourself. If it ain't but take yourself out to lunch, buy yourself a gift, buy yourself something. My mother said, the best reward to working is always that you're gonna be able to buy yourself something. You shouldn't just be working to pay bills. You should be working also to reward yourself too. So if you don't do nothing but spend $20 on yourself, spend that money on yourself today. It's called self care. Nothing wrong with that. If you gotta go get your nail done, get your fill in. Do something nice for yourself today. Okay, people? Just always know that. I just wanted to tap in. You trying to gain weight? You said, CC, exactly. I do self care weekly. Honestly, almost every day. Because sometimes we forget about ourselves, y'all. We do. You know what I'm saying? Because life be life. So we forget about ourselves, right? So, and then we have, especially if we have kids, our family schedules is always busy. So we never get that chance. Yes, Miss Deborah. You know what I'm saying? You said, Tinker said, I always buy myself something more than I should. Sometimes I do go a little bit overboard, but see, shoes sometimes is my thing. I have to buy myself a new pair of shoes. Like, I have so many shoes that I need to be giving away. Like, I can give some. I be trying to hold on, but and then that's sad. I need to give them away, but it's like every time I give them away, I go buy some to replace the ones that I gave away. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Instead of saying, oh, I got too
Lisa, party
much.
of two. Alex, party of two. And William, party of two.
All these parties of twos. How many
We
in
still
our
gotta
party?
wait 7 because we gotta wait on the
Seven.
Reza, Alex, and William
Okay.
all party too.
Yeah. There you go.
We good. We just waiting on. We had to wait on Incubator.
Yeah, y'all. So, but always make sure y'all take care of yourself. I think I spoil myself than anyone, especially since my kids been grown. Yes. Yes, and clothes. Now, my man wish I would did gain weight. Well, truth, you fine just the way you are. Hey, keeping it real. What's going on, my sister? You said for now I indulge on my favorite lattes on Thursday, last day of my work week. Let me tell you something, especially if I know I've been doing good all week. Like, I've been meal prepping a lot, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know what, I'm gonna take the advantage of these steps, try to work out, doing my breaks on my 15. I just don't sit at my computer desk. I go and do something, you know what I'm saying? Because I have on like my shapewear to kind of train stuff. I'll walk to, the mailbox and walk back, like I stay moving. Let me say right now, I stay moving. I'm in a space now to where I feel like I'm happy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like my move. I like my decisions that I'm making. I don't regret any of my decisions that I've made. I just know that they came as a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? They came as a learning experience in life.
Party of four.
If you don't know that life is always going to be a learning experience, no matter what y'all go through, y'all may think it's rough, but it's always learning. So never regret things that you go through in life because it could teach you a lesson or it can help you see some things that you need to see to help you improve on different things. Okay, y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. The table is ready. I'm gonna go eat with my family. I love y'all. I don't know how to exit. Oh, Raw Truth told me. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, keeping it real. Also, I want to make you a mom. I want to make y'all a mom. So, but in order for me to do that, y'all have to leave a comment, like on one of my posts. Leave a comment under one of my videos, and then I think I can mod y'all that way. I love y'all. Have a good Saturday. Don't forget to do y'all positive affirmations, okay? Peace, y'all.